Hello and welcome back to the Challenger. You probably weren't expecting us to see us, but hey, we're back for one episode only and it is going to be awesome. We couldn't resist it. So tonight we're going to be going on a little bit of an adventure, specifically an action adventure. To join us tonight, I brought in a couple of friends. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves?
Hey, I'm Dylan.
And I'm Ethan.
Very nice. So what is your guys' experience with like action adventure as a genre?
Played it a bit as a kid in video games, stuff like that. And I mean, considering every movie these days is an action adventure, definitely seen a lot of those.
Yeah. What about you, Ethan?
I play a lot of video games. A couple action adventure, mostly just action though.
Yeah. There's a lot of things are just straight action nowadays. And on like the number one action adventure thing, in my opinion, is Indiana Jones. I'm just checking. You guys have seen Indiana Jones, yeah?
Of course.
I've seen 3.
Very, very nice. So, as a fanboy of action adventure myself, I brought something a little special along with me. And this is a box containing some of my origins. Oh. Well, it would seem I've grabbed the wrong box. We're going to take a real quick break, and I'm going to go find the right one. We'll be right back.
When faced between Star Wars and non-Star Wars, always choose Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ben! Hey, did you hear about the free food upstairs?
Oh, no, I didn't. Where'd you hear about that?
I heard it on the Twitter page. It's called Eat Free OSU. They post about events on campus where you can get free food.
Oh, that sounds really cool. I'll have to check it out sometime.
For more tips on saving money at OSU, check out Stretching a Dollar, Beaver Style, a crowdsourced, student-made document.
Welcome back. My little excursion was a complete success, and here is my prize. So, the reason I wanted to pull this box out is because it has a little bit of my action adventure glory days from high school inside of it. So this box has the contents no, it was the plot points of a old kind of short film that I made that was purely based off of Uncharted 4. I had just gotten the game and I really liked it, and I just played it nonstop, and I loved Indiana Jones. So what I did is I went out with my friends and we made a short film called Stonewell Lost Fortune. That was our title. We thought it was cool as heck. So
It's not.
this little bag here was the MacGuffin. It has some treasure in it, and it is purely just the most basic stuff ever. See, oh look, treasure. And it was entirely meaningless, and it meant nothing, but hey, it's an action film. You can find it on YouTube by looking at Devoted Bard. Just simple plug. Anyways, so this right here was a little journal that we wrote out this kind of important character who was just a plot device, essentially. And what he did was he was the person who hid the treasure. So we wrote all this stuff. We did a drawing of this guy. We wrote around 16 entries of just random nonsense of lore for this. And we showed like a freeze frame of it in our little film. And then we heard weeks later that some people who had watched it froze the frame, enlarged it on a big screen, and read what we wrote. And at the time, it was just me sitting there with a pen writing in like cursive and just goofing off with it essentially. And it was just like random stuff. Like we were talking about, oh yeah, we started writing like a cohesive story. Then I was like, I'm running out of things to say. So I started writing random stuff that I was hearing around me in the room. At one point, my dog started barking. So in the pages, you see bark, 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 bark repeatedly. And a lot of it makes no sense. And some of it's like, hey, if you're reading this, you're a real champ. I never thought anyone was actually gonna read it, but they did. And we got in contact with them and they were like, yeah, this is really cool. And we're like, this is a YouTube fan film of not even anything. We just made this, and it was completely random. And we did things like I would get dragged behind a truck on a chain because, you know, action adventure and things like that. But yeah, this little book here has a lot of story to it, and it's really fun. And this is why, like, I love action adventure so much, and I love movies like Indiana Jones, games like Uncharted, Tomb Raider, things like that. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, after that though, we turned it into a D&D game. Because why not? We can turn stuff into D&D all the time. We play D&D all the time. Yeah. By the way, we play D&D together. So yeah, going on to Uncharted, we're gonna get into the gameplay section of tonight. So we couldn't take everybody out to a field, so we decided to go and bring the field to us. Our first challenge is going to be a bit of gameplay from one of the best adventure games, Uncharted 4. Uncharted 4 is known for its story, combat, climbing, and of course grappling hooks. So we chose the driving segment. Whoever completes this section fastest will receive 10 points and have a significant edge towards the overall victory. Dylan, you're going to be the first racer. Are you ready to play a racing portion of Uncharted 4?
Not really, but I'm sure I'll do fine.
Okay, so I'm going to pull up my stopwatch here, and what's going to happen is you're just going to try and get the fastest time that you can, so that way Ethan has no chance of beating you.
He never will.
It'll start immediately upon pressing circle. Okay? And the timer has started. Dylan is off and away.
I got this, boys. Don't worry.
So this game takes place in Madagascar.
Stop shooting me, please.
And it is,
not very nice,
in my opinion, the best Uncharted game, but that's just because it's like the smoothest, besides the driving mechanics.
Yeah, definitely not a smooth driving
this game
mechanic
is
here.
beautiful.
See your fruit truck.
Well, yeah, it looks pretty.
I wish it was a cabbage
that,
truck.
But like,
The actual like gameplay portion of it, of like the grappling hook, the climbing, and everything is very smooth. And I think the story was really well done.
Me. Please stop shooting.
Oh gosh.
yes.
No, I'm fine.
More of that,
a fun
please.
factoid: the car can't flip over. I've tried.
That's
Good.
nonsense.
Oh,
Like, I'd be fine if it flipped over and
just-
like it is auto flipped back.
I don't even. Oh, these angles.
Yeah, I know, right?
These action angles. Okay. No thanks.
Yeah, you gotta try and avoid getting shot.
Yeah.
As much as
I
you
don't
can.
I personally do not like getting shot. I know it might be a surprise to everybody.
You know, I really enjoy getting shot with bullets.
Yeah, in
It's
your
one of
face
the-
specifically.
Oh yeah, in the face.
The
Of
most
course.
comfortable place to get shot.
Let's see how many things you can knock over here. This car.
I'm just gonna try and go straight because this car doesn't like to go straight.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it does like to swerve around a lot.
I'm not. I haven't even had my fingers on the thumbsticks. I'm just swerving all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh dear God. Yes. keep
This
going.
driver
Keep
really
doing
needs
this.
a raise because he stays in front of you.
No,
this
just give him the
entire
gunner
time.
salary. The gunner don't do anything.
Oh yeah, the gunner is useless.
Hey, we out there, boys.
That gunner went to the Stormtrooper Academy of Aim. He's awful. Like he hits you every once in a while, but he's using a massive machine gun. That guy just crashed.
I mean, also our car is kind of indestructible from what I've noticed.
Oh yeah, look, there's no bullet holes.
Except in the.
If you drift to the sides, you can see that there's no bullet holes.
I mean, the front went out, it's gone.
Yeah,
Yep,
see you
he
windshield.
removed it because it had bullet holes in it.
Had one bullet hole.
And oh, you saved it.
It's a miracle. I gotta stay out of the hole for once in my life.
Yeah, buddy. So yeah, this.
Oh, okay.
You're trying to go and find Nathan Drake's brother is the main goal of this, in case you didn't know, if you're watching.
Brother.
Oh, you gotta go through that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah. I can. I didn't even. Thanks for hitting
Good
random
job for hitting
things.
everything.
Yeah, on the road.
No, you keep doing it. It's great.
No, I'm just trying to. Honestly, I just hate all of Madagascar, and I want to destroy as much as I can.
But I thought that movie was cute. Back when I was a kid.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it got one too
The
many
lemurs were the
sequels.
only thing that were good.
No, okay.
They want
King
to move
Julian
it.
was
Yeah.
awesome. I'm just gonna state
Again,
that.
one too many sequels.
Dude, he had a whole TV show.
Yeah, no, the Zoo of Madagascar TV show was 10 out of 10.
I like the penguins of
Yeah.
Madagascar.
Definitely
The
penguins
penguins are the
best
best
part.
Yeah.
I will fight anyone who disagrees with me.
I will get
Beefing.
very aggressive.
Are you saying if I start disagreeing with you, you'd put down the controller to fight me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just so you
maybe it
know,
wasn't that
your time
good.
will keep going if you pause.
Okay.
Just putting that
No,
out
you're not
there.
supposed to tell him that. That's the idea. That's the plan.
Okay.
There's a lot of.
I probably don't even need to look for this part, do I?
Oh, you're just gonna no look it?
I mean, it's an open field, right? What could go wrong?
Okay, yeah. Don't look at the screen at all. Don't look at the screen. Keep eye contact with me. And you look back at the screen.
You gotta look back every once in a while. It's like when you're texting and driving.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. We don't do that. Oh, don't hit that.
That's a big pull.
Also, I like that you have an AK now, out of nowhere.
Yeah. I mean, you always gotta stay strapped.
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a way to dodge that.
Oh my gosh, you're
Definitely
zooming
not.
through this, by the way.
Yeah, no. I always am zooming. Just call me Sanic.
Sonic?
Yeah.
How about that new Sonic movie?
Dude, I'm so hyped. Honestly, all I care about is
Time.
Eggman. Easy.
Ooh.
What are we looking at?
354.
Oh
my gosh.
I apologize, my brother.
Okay, so
Just,
Please don't make
Feels
me
good.
actually finish it if we go over 3. Just stop me. Just stop me when it hits 4 and
yeah,
say
wait,
it's
it's
okay.
4.
I'll
It's
take
like,
it.
I'm sorry,
it's
man.
okay. I
I'm
won't.
sorry. It's
No, we
just-
believe
it's gonna
in
be
you,
like that.
Ethan.
So, all right.
finally roll a 20 in your life.
I've done it. I did it the other night. That was beautiful.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break from the game real quick while it resets. We're just going to reload it, and I think it's a good time to start our trivia questions. So I have this little stack of note cards here, and I will be reading them off. And so what's going to happen is that the contestants will write down their answers on their notepads and reveal simultaneously, and points will be awarded for the correct answers at my discretion. We're going to be using some poker chips as the means of scoring. Dylan, you will be represented by blue, and
the game so I won't
Ethan,
get
you will be
unfair
represented by red.
Okay.
So we're going to get started here.
Very appropriate.
The first question is, what kind of man can pass the first trial in the Temple of the Holy Grail? This is from The Last Crusade. It's in the third one.
Yeah.
It's a very specific reference.
I
I'm
know
big
there's
fan
a
of this.
phrasing.
Yes, there is a very specific word that they use.
I know what I want to
There's
end up
two I have, and I'm gonna go with one of them.
All right, reveal your answers and please read them out.
Brave.
It's holy man, praying man. I'm
See,
after.
It's
Pious.
close. However, the answer is the penitent man.
I knew you have to pray. You have
Yes,
to lay down to
because
pray.
Indiana Jones goes, penitent man, kneels before God, and then he
Yeah.
rolls underneath the
You're supposed to
roll.
pray, and that's the position to dodge all the nonsense.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to be rewarding any points for that one, even though that was fairly close, but...
There's no way I was going to remember the actual word.
yeah.
Don't even me.
All right, so, this next question is, name 2 of Indiana Jones's romantic partners. They must have been shown in the movie.
I got one. I know one of them. Maybe? I know one.
Nothing? All right, reveal your
Honest.
answers.
Willie and Amelia?
Did you write anything?
Blonde lady 1 and brunette 2. I don't know you won.
Okay, so I'm gonna be giving a point to Dylan on that one because Willie is correct, but you
so
didn't
annoying.
name 2 of them. It is Marion Ravenwood, Willie Scott, and Elsha Schneider.
Wait. Hold up. I don't get a point for holy man, but he gets a point for a half answer.
Well, he said the word,
This
and I get to do. I get to award
I'm
points
legit.
at my discretion. That's the little bit of tidbit there. Is I get to do whatever I want because I'm the host. All right.
I've been lied
Next
to.
question. In Uncharted 1, what famous lost city is Nathan Drake trying to locate?
Okay.
Have fun with this one.
How many lost cities can there possibly be?
I'm just gonna guess the only one I can know off the top of my head.
$50 says we have the same answer.
Yeah.
as
All right,
Paul.
reveal the answers.
Atlantis.
Yeah, Atlantis.
It is not Atlantis.
Yeah, I know
It
it's
is
not Atlantis.
El Dorado, but in the
Oh.
game, it's technically a statue. So, hey, fun bit of information there. All right, guys, next question. In Uncharted 2, what famous lost city is Nathan Drake searching for?
Ooh, let's run it back.
Are you both just writing Atlantis again?
We're writing Atlantis.
Go ahead and throw those answers away, because that is wrong, because the answer is Shangri-La, and they fight a bunch of Yetis. Because, Yeti. Next question. Who is Indiana Jones's young sidekick from the Temple of Doom?
I know this one.
Oh, well, okay.
He's my favorite character of Indiana Jones, by the way. He's just the best one, in my personal
Fun
opinion.
fact, he didn't
That's
even
his
actually
name.
interview
Sorry,
for the role.
wait. Nickname or name?
Oh, just what does he go by in the movie?
Pretty sure I got this.
Okay, reveal your answers.
Short round.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you get a point for that one.
He was
So-
actually didn't even go to the casting call for it. He was there to support his brother.
Yeah, but they just liked him.
Yeah.
He was great. I love him as Data, too. He's great in Goonies.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, love that movie. All right, next question. What is Henry Jones Jr. scared of?
Oh.
Indiana Jones.
Oh.
What is Indiana Jones scared of?
Done.
Easy.
Snakes.
Yeah.
This is
There was no
nice.
Why did it have to be snakes?
There was no reason to miss that.
It's always snakes. So, next question. What is Henry Jones Sr. scared of? This is said in The Last Crusade in a very specific part that doesn't even involve him.
I think
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with.
Write something down. All
Did I spell
right.
that right? I spelled
Tell
that.
me your answers.
Rats?
Insects.
It's rats. Yeah, Willie Scott's is insects.
I was gonna say rats, but in my head I was like, it's not rats. The lady in that one's scared of rats when they go in the little underground.
Now, while Elsa is disgusted by rats,
Definitely, yes.
there was like one quote where Indy says, "Oh yeah, my father couldn't have done this. He hates rats," and yeah, things like that. Little details that you gotta catch.
Should have gone
All
with
right,
Ringo.
next question. The path to the Holy Grail ending in the Canyon of the Crescent Moon starts in what ancient city?
One more time. There was a lot being said there.
Yeah. So I'll repeat the question. The path to the Holy Grail, ending in the Canyon of the Crescent Moon, starts in what ancient city? What is the city that Indiana Jones goes?
I know it.
And he says 1,000 times when
Gotta be
he
there.
figures it out.
It's got to be there.
a nice little-
That's not even a city.
All right, you gotta write something. You gotta write something down.
This is 100% wrong because it's it's the nation that it was in originally. But oh well.
That's not even a city.
All right, show me your answers.
I don't want to actually.
Mesopotamia.
I'm not gonna
It's right around there.
dignify that.
All
I
right,
have
the
an
answer is Alexandretta.
Yeah, I did not have that written down.
He once he figures it out, he says it a bunch of times. He's like Alexandretta. And he taps his paper like a bunch, really aggressively. All right, here's the next question. In Tomb Raider, what is Lara Croft's signature weapon?
What? How specific does this need to be?
What is her signature weapon?
Okay.
It can be vague.
Okay.
I'm a little scared at what I'm supposed to be saying here.
Write down something.
I did.
It's from the original series. What's her most used weapon?
Okay, maybe I don't know my Lara Croft that well.
All right, reveal your answers.
2 pistols?
I said gun. 'Cause that's-
Gun.
that-
It is a gun. It is 2 pistols, and more specifically, it's dual Desert Eagles.
Yeah.
Because why not? I'm gonna give you both a point for that
Yeah.
one.
Okay. I was like,
It is gun.
I was a little scared. I was like, it's a gun. Like that's not. I mean, it's signature, but it's also the signature of every military guy.
But she,
Joker's
for some reason, she
special
just
is
has 2 Desert Eagles. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Like, just because she's cool.
Why not?
All right, next question. In the Temple of Doom, what is served for dessert during the dinner at Pancop
Oh,
Palace?
I know.
Come
I
on.
love this one.
Come on.
All right, reveal your answers.
Monkey brain.
Monkey brains. Chilled monkey brains.
Disgusting.
Both of you get points for that one.
Hey.
That scene, that whole food eating scene, oh God, I
Yeah,
used to
no
hate
thanks.
that.
No
that was
thanks.
awful. All right, next question. How does Indiana Jones get his scar?
What?
On his chin.
Oh, I know.
He has a very recognizable scar that is from Harrison Ford, who actually got it in a car crash.
Done.
I've
I know this one. I'm pretty sure. Almost positive it happened from this. I can't fathom it was anything else.
All right, reveal your answers.
Was it when he was whipping the lion in the train?
It was when he was whipping
I said headbutt because I had no
Headbutt?
idea. Yeah,
It was
I
on
had
his
no
On his chin?
No, he got headbutted.
Oh.
Oh, no, yeah.
I had no idea.
No,
Ethan got the point right there. It's when he was trying to get the lion to not eat him.
Yeah.
And he uses the whip for
gets
the
in a
first time, and he
circus
whips himself in the chin.
I
Yeah.
don't even remember that part.
When he's on the train
It's
at the
when he's a
beginning of
kid.
the last
He's really
Crusade.
young. It's young.
Young Indiana Jones.
Oh.
All
Yeah.
right, next question. In the Temple of Doom, how many Sankara stones are there? It's the objective. All right, ready? Reveal your answers.
3.
One.
It is 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's 3 of them because the way that I always like to remember it is there is the 2 eyes and the nose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then he takes them and he's like, "Ooh, these are pretty. They glow."
I should probably rewatch Indiana Jones.
You probably should.
It's a little late,
Great
I
movies.
think.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
a little late for that one.
All right, next question. What famous composer created the soundtrack for Indiana Jones?
Oh,
So we're just gonna do one of these.
it's the guy who's done every single one.
Cool.
I can't
Gotta
remember.
write something down. All right.
Oh wait, I got one.
I'm scared. I'm downright terrified if he has a real
All right.
answer.
Show your answers.
Jackson.
You wrote N.A.?
NA.
Unavailable. Jackson.
No, it's John Williams.
Thank God.
John Williams is the man. He
Yeah.
does all the music.
I know, and I couldn't remember his name.
I don't know
I'm
composers at
disappointed.
all.
I'm disappointed.
Williams is the only reason Spielberg is a good director.
Whoa.
Hot take. Don't at me.
Do we need to cut that?
All right. Next
We
question.
honestly need to cut that.
How many Indiana Jones movies are there?
Wait, hold up. Wait, I gotta do a head count here. I'm gonna get this wrong because I'm not actually counting it. I'm just writing down a number and praying to God I know what I'm
Answer
doing.
here.
And I want to write down one higher than what I've written.
Okay.
I want to put down one higher.
Show your answer.
3, because Skull doesn't count.
I did 4.
Okay, so
Don't tell me.
the answer is 3 because we don't talk about the 4th movie. Okay, we don't do it. It is okay. So you get no points because you said 4. Sorry, but the answer is 3. We don't talk about Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. It's just not a thing.
But
We ignore it.
look, I understand we ignore it.
We ignore it.
You need to ignore it better.
You need to get more in with the
But
themes.
our boy's in it. How dare you? Whatever. Move on.
Shia LaBeouf?
Move on.
All right, next question. What Roman numeral marks the spot to the entrance of the Grail Knight's Crypt in Venice?
I know this one. Oh, done.
Okay.
X.
Yep.
Oh, I said 4.
It's 10. All right, so
It's 10. It's a giant X on the ground. X marks the spot. Like,
here's what we're going to be doing. That is concluding the trivia portion. Now, Ethan, we're going back to the gameplay segment. It is
I'm
now
so
your
sorry.
turn to race. So,
so what am I supposed to be? 354?
Yeah.
The amazing 354.
all right, time will start as soon as you press circle.
Oh god.
Getting right back into it.
And let's go.
All right, time is on.
Don't worry, Ethan.
God, I hate
No
how
one
touchy-
believes you.
Like, is there an actual...
Not your mom doesn't even believe in you in this.
In this? I
Yeah.
don't know. I think this is like the one thing she
Ooh,
actually
talking
would put
smack
faith
there.
in me for.
That might be.
So, I think what Dylan's trying to do here is distract his opponent from the overall victory.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of cars for him to run into, which I'll know he'll do. There's also the gun truck, which I'm sure he's just gonna keep running into.
Oh, okay.
How am I already
Talking
dying?
a lot of smack over here. Very nice.
Don't you dare.
There's also a lot of buildings to hit. We didn't really mention that one, but there it is. Oh, man, he busted that pole completely in half.
Yeah.
You know, I think that his strategy is just cause as much demolition as possible.
Yeah. I mean, I think he does have the advantage after seeing an expert like me play the game.
That is-
he does have the ability to steal some of my strategies.
You know, you're acting a little bit like Han Solo. You are an arrogant one.
I mean, one of us has to be.
Trying to summon your inner
I need
Indiana
more
Jones, Harrison
speed.
Ford.
You are speed? No, you're not.
I need more speed.
Lightning McQueen over here.
I am not moving
I
any
am
bit fast
speed.
enough for what I need.
So you want to go right here?
Don't even me, buddy. Keep moving. Keep moving.
I would not recommend listening to that. In fact, I think I need to tell you specific paths to take because you need to beat 354, which is an incredible speed for this.
What am I going at currently? What are we looking at here?
You're
4 minutes
around
already.
130.
I'm not doing terrible.
No, you're doing pretty good. That car did it again. Okay, whoever programmed that car messed up because that car hits something really bad and just jumps
No,
into the air.
no.
This is bad.
That's bad. That's
Yeah,
like 5
you gotta-
extra seconds I did not need to
Yeah,
lose.
you need to keep that pace going. Oh, almost hit that guy. Yep, go to the right. Don't want to go in that hole. It loses you a lot of time. You get hit by that crane and it launches you into the pillars and stuff, and it's just not a good deal. So you got to keep going
God, I
at
am
this
doing
pace.
terrible.
Just keep swimming, like my role model, Ellen DeGeneres. I'm just kidding.
I thought that was Dora the Explorer.
Yes. Did you see the live action Dora?
Actually,
I've seen the trailer.
Yeah, I've seen the trailer too. Why are we talking about Sonic and Dora the Explorer? I guess Dora is kind of action adventure now.
She's the foundation of action adventure in your childhood. Don't even.
I mean, in our childhood. That's very specific.
Where's the map?
I'm the map.
So what am I looking at right now?
By the way, that guy's name is Sam. We didn't get to the trivia question about him, but he is very awesome, which is, his name's Sam, so naturally I like him.
That was actually my guess.
Oh yeah? Yeah. His name is Sam. Yeah, you can drive through that hole if you want.
I don't.
Yeah, you realize
Ethan's not a
that you
big
could
fan
probably
of
mess
holes.
up and then crash and
He
then
gets
lose
really
like
nervous around them.
lots of time.
I don't know what to go in with what you're saying there, but I feel like I'm supposed to speculate on that.
Also, I'm pretty sure in a couple of these run-throughs that I hit a bunch of those ghosts.
Oh,
Yeah, they actually get run over, and I'm not kidding.
that's not
They
bad.
have-
Don't be a goat murderer, man. Goats are nice.
Oh my gosh.
What am I looking at?
Is he gonna do it?
What am I looking at?
You're at 314.
I could do it.
You
What
don't
was
mess
my
up.
time?
Grapple.
What was my
And then
time?
swing. You were at 354.
Yeah, no,
He-
he's definitely gonna beat me.
He has a chance. No, because this section takes a while. Now you gotta immediately climb up that rope.
Come on.
Oh man, this is close. Oh my gosh. This is actually way tighter than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, I think you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The advantage of going second, my brother.
Wow.
Thank God.
342. Looks like Ethan is the winner. So, you will be getting the 10-point bonus,
Let's go.
which means you are definitely tonight's winner.
Eat.
Dylan, oof. Wow, that was. Oh, wow, I just realized something. You guys got the exact same amount of trivia questions correct.
Yes, we did.
Fantastic.
Aren't you guys smart? Or not?
No, we're
because you missed a
very
lot
not.
of those questions.
I don't know what you're talking
Very
about.
bad.
I did average is what I'd like to call it, and that's all I can ask for.
Yeah, sub 50%.
So, Ethan, how do you feel overall about beating Dylan after all that smack talk? That was so much smack talk. Humiliated over here.
Hey,
Not really.
It feels good.
5 seconds.
Feels good?
It feels good to win.
Yeah.
I guess there's a first
agree.
time for everything.
Oh my gosh.
I was under
my
the impression
goodness.
that he doesn't actually like me. It's all just a facade.
Yeah. Oh,
Wait, am I supposed to like you?
so I thought that was really fun. I enjoyed this, but I had one question that I really wanted to ask, and I saved it for like the last one because I didn't know how many we were going to get through. But I wanted to mention this one. This one question that I'm just going to ask you guys straight out is: what was the name of young Indy's best friend in the Last Crusade? The little kid.
Can I
that
tell you his
has
last name?
The thing. Sure.
Miller.
Oh.
I'm almost positive he saw the answer on the card.
No.
Was there?
His name is Herman Mueller.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very close. Nobody actually, like, I Googled it for hours. I was like, who is this guy? I can't even figure this out. And the only way I figured it out is through Lego Indiana Jones.
Oh my goodness.
There's not a chance I could read. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There's no way.
I'm blind right now.
Yeah, so, that's, I just thought that was a funny bit of information. But yeah, I had a really good time with you guys tonight. That was a lot of fun. So, thank you for joining us very much on our action adventure tonight. This is the only episode of the Challenger this season, but it's been a fun run. Be sure to check out some of KBVR TV's other awesome content, such as Tournament Arc and Locals Live. Also, keep an eye out for some of our future projects. Thank you, and good night.